Hello, everybody, and welcome to Thriving at Work expert interview. And today, all the way from Australia, we have my very good friend, Michelle Pascoe. Hello, Michelle. How are you?
Good, thank you, Claire. Thank you so much for having me on your podcast. Isn't this so cool? With Zoom, we can just cross the oceans, and here we are. Two different times having a chat.
A little bit of time difference, but I think 12 hours difference between us. We just look good actually from 8 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock at night.
Milk on your cereal, and I'm having a glass of wine with my kids.
Sounds like a good plan. But Michelle, we met each other. So you are, you've been in the customer experience industry, the mystery shopping industry for over 25 years, over 30 years. Yeah?
Yeah, I'm over 25.
25 years. And so you're based in Australia, and you started your company doing mystery shopping, just same as me, really.
Definitely, yes. Yeah.
And we met in Beijing. It'll be 3 years this year that we met in Beijing, didn't we, for actually a mystery shopping conference. And ever since, we just really got on, and, we kind of... We stayed friends, and we following each other from afar.
I've always been there, being supportive, because it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Mystery shopping and what we do goes across all nations and all people and all businesses and industries.
Yeah, so it's sharing that passion, and I think there's a lot of kind of when I started 10 years ago, it was like that. But when you started, I'm sure it would have been even worse, where people actually think, oh, mystery shopping, I'm going to get, bashed on the head because I've done something wrong. So, tell us, Michelle, why should we measure ourselves? Why is it important?
Look, why it is important is if we don't measure, then we don't learn. And therefore, if we don't learn, then we don't know what we need to put in place for training. We're just grabbing things ad hoc. And for the benefit of the employees, it's really important for them, because it not only shows the company, the employees that are really going above and beyond in the shining lights, but it also has an opportunity for the employers to see where do they need additional resources, whether that's with additional employees, additional training, but also conversations between different teams. Too often, as I'm sure you've seen, Claire, that in many businesses there are still a lot of silos in large companies, and that the employee is just working for that particular manager. Whereas with the mystery shopping, it gives them an opportunity to see that where is that link between all those team members, and how many of them actually use their initiative. And that's what I love about mystery shopping, particularly from the employee's perspective, is that they can see the journey that each of them are on and how important it is to respect. You may not like everybody that you work with, but you definitely need to respect them. And it's that continuity and that flow within the business that's so important.
Yes. So, but Michelle, what is mystery shopping? Please tell us. If an employee is watching this video and they've never heard about mystery shopping, let's just tell them a little bit about it first.
Yeah. So as you were saying, when you started, and certainly when I started, people always saw mystery shopping, whether they be the business owner or even the employee, as though it was this report that was going to be very much tick and flick, that it was purely looking at certainly not even being objective, being very subjective. And it was 5 questions. So to give you an example, a lot of mystery shopping was done many years ago when it came to the checklist of what was on your hamburger. Now, there is a large hamburger chain, as we know, throughout the world, and they would have a checklist in the kitchen that we had to have the 2 beef patties, the pickles, and blah, blah, blah. So from the mystery shopper's perspective, they were then really reversing that checklist and looking at their hamburger and saying, yes, onions are there, pickles are there, etc. But mystery shopping is so much more than that. And that's where we still, even to this day, when we talk about mystery shopping to our prospective clients, is that it is not there to catch people out. That is the first thing I say to people. We are not there to catch you out. We're not hiding behind palm trees, collars up, sunglasses on, which everybody thinks we must do. I mean, it sounds really cool. We're not there with, Dick Tracy watches or filming you through a flower in our lapel. Mind you, I have met some people who do that, which I think is just crazy. But we can't do that. But
that's not the story.